Bouree, first section, second guitar part. Starts on a G on the 3rd fret of the heavy string, downstroke, F sharp, upstroke, open E, next string open A, same string 2nd fret B, back to A, back to G, F sharp, open E, back to F sharp, G, A, B, back to A, 2nd line of the part, G, B, and then 4 8th notes starting with open E, downstroke, F sharp, upstroke, G, downstroke, back to F sharp, upstroke, and then we're back to the open E, open A, B, open A, G, F sharp, open E, F sharp, then G with the number 3 by it, means 3rd finger, and then C with the 4th finger. So you're going to squeeze, you play the G with the 3rd finger and then squeeze the little finger in there on the 5th string, 3rd fret. The reason for that is so you can avoid skipping or jumping strings like this. It breaks up the flow a little bit. And then 2 open Ds, and then the bottom part of a 3-finger G chord. Here's the whole section again, starting at the top. I'm on G, down, up on F sharp, and then open E, open A, B, back to A, G, F sharp, E, back to F sharp, G, A, B, open A, that's the last note of the first line, 2nd line, back to G, skip to B, 8th notes, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, open E, A, B, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, 4th finger on C, and then 2 open Ds, and then your G chord. Here it is, kind of up to speed, or at least steady. Second section, a little longer, it starts on G, then it goes to F sharp, open D, so you got to jump to the 4th string with your pick, and then G, B, next measure C with the 3rd finger, G sharp with the 4th, that's why there's a 4 by that note, open A, open D, E, the higher E, open A, E again, open E, the heavy one. And then our first set of 8th notes in this section, A, B with an upstroke, back to A, G with an upstroke, F sharp, that's a down rest stroke because it's a quarter note, and then open D again. So I'll do that section again. G, this is from the beginning of the 2nd section of the song. G, F sharp, D, G, B, C, G sharp, A, open D, E, the higher E, open A, E, low E, open, and then the 8th notes, A, B, C, sorry I messed that up, A, B, A, G, F sharp, D. Now the next section is the last measure of the 3rd line of the song. It's G, B, C, G sharp with the little finger. next line, second line from the bottom, open A, C sharp, open D, A sharp, here, 5th string first fret. Move that pointer finger up to B at the 2nd fret. You're using 1, that's why there's a 1 there. Because 2 is going to be used on the E, same string or same fret, next string. 4th finger on F sharp. 1st finger on the octave lower F sharp, 2nd fret. And then your next set of 8th notes, B, 2nd fret, 5th string with the 2nd finger. A sharp, upstroke, back to B, C sharp with the 4th finger, upstroke, and then D sharp, 4th string, 1st fret, downstroke, and back to B. I'll do that section again. I'm starting on the last measure of the 3rd line. It's a G and it's got a number 3 by it. And then B, C, G sharp with the little finger. Next line of music, open A, C sharp, open D, A sharp, move that pointer finger up to B, 2nd fret, because my 2nd finger will be ready then for E, 4th string, 2nd fret, 4th finger on F sharp, 4th fret, 4th string, all 4s. Pointer finger reach down for the octave F sharp on fret 2 of the heavy string, and then my 8th notes, B, 2nd fret, 2nd finger, A sharp right below that on the 1st fret, upstroke, B, C sharp, 4th finger, upstroke, and then D sharp, 4th string, 1st fret with a downstroke, and then B again. Next section is the last 2 measures of the 2nd last line. E, this time with the 3rd finger instead of the middle finger. We just used the middle finger on B, 2nd fret, 5th string, so instead of moving it to the next string, we're going to drop the 3rd finger down on the next string, 2nd fret, E. Open D, that's why there's a D natural sign there, because the last D we used in the previous measure was D sharp. C sharp, 4th fret, 4th finger on the 5th string, and then open A, back to open D, C natural, so that's regular C, 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd finger, B, G, very last line, C with the 4th finger, so 3rd fret, 5th string, 4th finger, then you go to B with the regular finger, middle finger. I know it's a little weird, a little awkward at first. Open A, F sharp, but with the 1st finger instead of the 2nd finger that you normally would use, because your 2nd finger is going to come down on B, which is 5th string, 2nd fret, and then you have a breakup in your rhythm. It's basically C after that with an upstroke. It's a single 8th note, and then 2 8th notes in a row, B, and then A with an upstroke, and then your G sharp, 4th finger with a downstroke, and then the last section, which is the last 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. A little weird here. You got open A, downstroke, E with an upstroke, 2nd finger, F sharp with a downstroke, so that's open A, 2nd finger up, 4th finger downstroke. The next little section is, or next little chunk is G, 3rd finger down, D sharp, so you got to skip to the 4th string, 1st finger with an upstroke, and then E with the 3rd finger, not the middle finger. And then the next section is F sharp with the middle finger. That's why we didn't use it here, because it's too far to go. So now you can just put your middle finger down on F sharp, heavy string, 2nd fret. That's a downstroke. C sharp, 4th finger, 5th string, 4th fret, upstroke. D sharp, again, 4th string, 1st fret with a downstroke. Then you got simpler notes the rest of the way. Open E, open A, B, A, half note B, and then your low E, and then it all repeats. I'll play the entire 2nd section. First set of 8th notes. bass notes.